Did you do any research with the council?
Did.
Or what they're saying?
So, one thing we need to know is it's right on the edge of a conservation area.
Yeah. Is it in the conservation area? It's on the edge.
It's on the edge.
Okay.
It's not listed as well. And obviously, because it's currently a commercial use, regardless of what you do, even if you go for a C4 change of use, you need planning regardless, yeah? But I think, and for every, just say you make it a flat, every bed space you have, you need to have one parking space, ample parking, so don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
Circulation 10% as well, you've got to take into account.
Okay.
So you take that down to about 225, maybe you could get one nice 2-bed and other 3 decent sized 1-beds.
What would you say decent size would be?
50 plus 50, 55,
Okay.
not like a 1-bed, one bed, 2 person.
Okay.
But the thing holding us back is the aspects. So we can't open windows out into the garden at the back because obviously neighbours, privacy issues.
How close are the neighbours?
Literally on the boundary, so where the wall is, that's on the other side is the neighbour's garden. That side is just farmland, so there's no privacy issue there.
Yeah.
So we've got this side, this little corner bit to play with, the front, and then all of that side. So those are all the aspects that we can utilise for windows and bedrooms and habitable rooms, yeah?
Okay. We're on the roof, which has had a brand new roof, basically. The social club has been derelict for nearly 20 years. We have, you've probably just seen, I don't know how T's doing the video, but I've just had the architect discussing the plans. If you come over here, this is the back of the building, and that's our boundary there. So we have this to use, and then that goes over to the next door neighbours. That's nothing to do with us. We have the boundary wall here, so we can't have any windows in the back of the building, but we have that view there, which is absolutely incredible. But again, if you look here, oh, actually, you can see someone's trying to come out. Who's that? Is that you, Andy?
Shut this door.
Oh, you're shutting it?
Yeah.
How far is the fence from you to, can you see a boundary?
It's kind of overwhelmed, but
Oh, it's the width of the, is it the width of the door? Yeah.
yeah, near enough. There's a fence post here.
Okay.
We've got like all of this.
So it would be worth taking this out, lowering the fence, and then having windows in this side.
That's the size.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah. Okay. But we'll do a little tour inside as well about how we're going to separate it. But a great project, an interesting project. We're going to do a pre-app on it. We're going to put a pre-application in first with what we're thinking of doing. We're going to get the council to come out here and actually meet us on site, give their opinions. The local parish have got involved, and I have a meeting with the lady from there next week. But this is one I'll probably keep you posted on over the next 6 to 9 months. I might do a little mini series on it. I don't know. Depends on what T wants to do. But a great project. Can't wait for you guys to see it unfold. We're inside the social club now, and we have the architect working in the background doing his thing. He has suggested that we can split this into 4 luxurious 1-bedroom apartments. 225 square meters is what we've really got to play with. And what we're standing in here right now, this could be flat number 1. This could be flat number 1. Because the entrance, guys, is right here. So the entrance is there. So that would be the walkway, all there, and the lobby. Actually, you can come in, I can show you. There's the walkway. And this could be the lobby to here. And you could have the 4 doors to the 4 flats off the lobby. You could make it really nice and really grand. And then you come into the big room, which is here, which they're stripping out at the moment, as we can see. And the only thing that's a little bit concerning about the whole place, I mean, there's a few things that are concerning, but it's fixable, are these, the steels. Now, above these are the original steels, as you can see. And then these two steels have been fitted separately. So the structural of the building needs to be assessed. We need to make sure that structurally this is okay. This property was bought at auction, as in pre-auction. It was bought before it actually went into auction. It was secured at a great price. I beat him. I'm just downloading Google Meets because I've got a Zoom, but it's through Google Meet, so I don't understand it. Joys of property. The things that you guys don't see. So it's nice seeing all the properties and going around and understanding the breakdowns of everything, but the traveling and everything else. I have my gym stuff here. I have chargers, laptops. So this is kind of like my mobile office, but the only thing, I've stopped sitting in the back and I've started to drive myself because I don't trust drivers at the minute. T, you any good at driving?
I don't know. Not big vans.
No, you wouldn't be able to drive this.
I've never tried anything bigger than what I'm driving right now.
Yeah, okay. So no, I don't think that you'd be driving then. I am so sorry I'm late, people. Kev? Anyone? Am I on? Am I in? I can't hear Kev. Is it Matthew? Doesn't look like that was going to happen. That was a meeting that I needed to be part of. Kev is dealing with it, to be fair. So now I am going to grab a bite to eat, and then I'm going to one of my properties where the tenants have moved out and new tenants are moving in on Wednesday. So I'm just going to give you guys a little look at what the house looks like now. People have lived in there. I don't know myself at this precise moment in time, and let's keep moving. Big day. Tenants have moved out of one of my properties, and I got the key off the agents, and I thought I'd give you a look around something where tenants have lived for a year and what state a property is in. Grass needs watering, completely dead. But coming in, we're straight in. Carpets are not the greatest, by the way. Carpets, they need cleaning. But if we come into the kitchen is in really, really, really good condition. Really good condition. They've done, they've kept this quite nice. A little bit of wear and tear on the paint, which isn't the worst thing in the world. My agents have already been here, assessed it. I think they have kept a little bit of money from the deposit because they mentioned something upstairs, which I'll show you. But coming through, again, it's just a bit of wear and tear. Upstairs, carpets again are not in the greatest condition, to be completely honest with you. If you look down here, you can see how bad they are there. Bathroom's not bad. I'm not sure what that is on the bottom of my door, but bathroom in here, showers in there. Again, wear and tear on some of the architrave. But if we go into the master bedroom, which is this one here, now we have tape from where they've painted before they left. If you look here, and you can get the camera up there to see it properly, I mean, the paint it's really bad. It's terrible, actually. And then they've ruined my switches as well. So if you come here and look at this, painted all over my switches. This has all been painted. It's not great. But it's not in the worst condition ever. It's not horrendous. It's just, I need to send my decorators back in and clean the carpets. But we have new tenants moving in on Wednesday. So 48 hours to get it done. Get someone in tomorrow. Might be able to get someone in this afternoon because we're still only half the day in. So yeah, we'll see. But team, do your thing and give them a little tour, please. My agents have been here. They have done a check from when the tenants moved out, because we have a holding deposit, and anything that's wrong with the property, the money comes out of the holding deposit. Now, I haven't been sent a breakdown of everything just yet. They've told me a few things. Coming in here today, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I'm quite happy with the tenants that were here. They've not done anything out of the ordinary. I don't see any real issues. It just needs a paint, which is wear and tear. So apart from, there's a door there actually. If you look here quickly, there's a door where I think, yes, there you go. Filled the door in. And if you look from this angle, they haven't filled it in very well. It's not good. There you go. Which is a minor thing. Upstairs in the paint in that bedroom is not good at all. But again, if you look at this, that should have been dealt with there. Because as you open that, that's what's caused that. But wear and tear, stuff like this is just what happens with a property. So my agents are exceptional. My tenants have been fantastic. New tenants moving in the next 48 hours. Not bad for somebody who doesn't own any property, apparently. Are you on Rate My Refurb? Have you got the
Yeah.
okay? So if you can get them two called, try and get them in, because we haven't released one for about when was the last Rate My Refurb release?
Last week.
So, and you know Corey, I don't want to do Rate My Refurb with Corey. I want to do a story.
Right.
So if you can get that booked in, Corey's a guy in Wales who I did a Rate My Refurb with. I don't want to do a Rate My Refurb. I want to do a story about him and his property. I need you to contact everybody for tomorrow. Phone call, just to say, hey guys, 9:30, minibus is leaving at 10. Okay, we need to go through the document pack that you're doing today. So once I've done my Zoom calls, if we can sit down and do the document pack. Keeping on top of this, I need all of the forms that are not being used deleted. On our way to our next place, I have a Zoom in probably about 15 minutes, and then got a team in the back. They are looking for a property in Sheffield or Manchester, the sourcing division. You can hear the agent in the background quite lightly. I'll have a conversation with you guys about how that's going. But so far today, I woke up, had my breakfast, spent some time with my family, had 2 meetings with my team. You caught one of them outside. I think you got that, didn't you, T? Then I just caught with Isabella because my son was at creche, and we're not even past the morning yet. And I just spoke to my architect as well. We need something solving, which I don't know whether I've got time to go through it with you guys today, but you will see in the next couple of weeks. Just another day in the life. Because you seem like you're in a better place. Why don't you come and spend, if you can get the day, why don't you jump on the tour with me for the day and jump in the V-Class with me? Everybody else is on the minibus. So you come down on the V-Class, spend the day with us, and what we're doing so I wanted to teach you a bit about conveyancing, spend 6 hours with me, and have a one-on-one day with me.
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, because obviously I can see that you're in a better place. You look like you're in a better place. It'd be great to have you around tomorrow. You get to see some different sites, but you jump in the V-Class with me and I'll give you your one-on-one lessons for 6 hours. What do you reckon, Kev?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Good. I think that'll be a good day.
Yeah, I think so.
Zoom finished with my mentor students. Talked about it endless times. I'm not people's first choice for a mentor because I'm too raw, I'm too blunt, I'm too straight to the point. But what people don't see off camera is my soft side. As a mentor, it's my job to make sure that my mentor students are okay. Okay? Or should I say my mentees are okay that way up here, because this world is a really difficult world and it can beat you. So that meeting I've just had there is with a gentleman who is an amazing person who's going to do amazing things, and he has conquered a lot of his mindsets since he's met me. And you guys out there, if you are looking for a mentor, one, you've got to find someone who's actually done what you want to do and it's not just a blank, okay? And two, you need to find someone that's going to tell you as it is, not someone who's just going to put their arm around you and go, yeah, it'll be all right, everything will be great, don't worry about anything. And right now, I've got to speak to Kevin, stay there on the phone. Hello, Mr. Cox. I'm awesome, how are you? All right, you're a star, mate. Appreciate him. All right, bye-bye. So that was Mr. Cox. He is blind at the minute. He's been for an eye test and they've had to put some eye drops in his eyes and he can't see, he's saying. The vision is in and out, and now he's just phoned me to say he's driving, which is not the greatest thing to do if you can't see anything. But can we just talk about this? What is this?
That's iced mocha.
So I have had an iced mocha, very strong,
It's basically coffee
and chocolate.
and hot chocolate.
Yeah. Am I impressed? I don't drink cold drinks apart from Vimto. So first time ever. And I know a lot of people don't like Starbucks, do they? You Starbucks, you Costa, which one are you? Let me know, please. Everybody wants to see the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris, the Bentleys, the Range Rovers. But nobody has one of these, do they? So, only fools and horses. One of my favourite things in the entire world. Okay? Bin men are collecting the blue bins. Can you hear that? If you go inside and T shows you, it's pretty bloody cool. It has everything. It's just an incredible piece of equipment. And we even have the midwife on call. Oh, look at the cobwebs. Midwife on call down there, basically. And in the back, I have this. I'll get it out for you, too. I have this. Monopoly game. We also do, I don't know whether it's in here or whether it's in one of my garages. Tell you what it is. I have, oh no, they're not in here. I have the blow up dolls and the coats and the hats and everything. This has had a battering over the years. That needs to be replaced, but I don't want to replace it because then it's not authentic. Yeah. How many people have one of these? Ricky Hatton apparently has one, maybe.
So you need to grab that one.
Look at him. Got a tour tomorrow, so got a lot of people coming round. Got to make sure health and safety is perfect. Everybody's looked after. Structurally completely fine. Been passed off by everybody. Fire officers have said we can come back in. Insurance people have said we can come back in. Had a structural survey done on it as well, and everyone said, yep, completely fine. No issues whatsoever. It is just a fire burnt property, commercial property that will be converted into residential at some point when the council play ball. If not, has the potential to be a decent mixed grill. Very decent mixed grill. 15 years old, and this was the first place I ever did any work, technically. My work experience was here with these guys with the nicest man in the entire world. Incredible human being. He took me in, 2 weeks work experience. He gave me £50 and he bought me, which is not a really good thing in today's society, but he bought me a knife. He used to collect knives, or knives. And yeah, how crazy. And just there is my mom's house. The house that I grew up in, which is, as you get older, it becomes more sad. It literally becomes, yeah, it's not nice. I used to like being around here. Don't like it anymore. And now, guys, that there was my mum's house. It's the house that I grew up in from the age of 8 till I left home at 15 years old. But I went back all the way up until I was 23 when my mum passed away. And this is kind of like the environment that I grew up in. This is Albion Avenue. There's Gough Street. A lot of memories in that house, good and bad. A lot of memories, and life does a 360 and it comes back around at you very, very, very quick. So always remember where you're from. Always remember your roots. Always remember the people that helped you, but never forget the people that didn't help you. That's the key. Don't get bit twice. If someone shows you who they are, believe them.